Hello everybody. I thought it was well past time I pulled out my Artfully sent Cricut cartridge and made another page worth of cards. I love this cartridge when you're trying to make cards that have the wow factor to them. Just so easy. They've made it so easy to make something that looks like you spent hours on, and it comes together just in minutes. So I got out the booklet and I chose page number 14, mostly because of all the little butterflies, and I have a favorite stamp set that I thought would go perfectly with this. And the stamp set is called Your Own Kind of Wonderful, and it's got all different size butterflies. It's got a sentiment that says, always be your own kind of wonderful. You are loved. Happy birthday. Dream big. Life is beautiful. This is your special day. So you can see how versatile this stamp set is, even if you don't use the butterflies. But I love the butterflies on here. And then I used a little bit of sorbet for some stamping. I used my scrapbook adhesive Easy Dot Runner. And this is permanent adhesive. And I picked out the Zoe paper collection and used the coordinating cardstocks that go with it. Okay, so let me show you. First type of card is a pop-up card, and it said to cut it at 7 inches, so that's what I did. I put some double-sided Zoe paper on the front and then a little blue and white and stamped that always be your own kind of wonderful, just to doctor up the front because it was just plain. So, and you can dress it up any way you want, as fancy as you want or as simple as you want. Mine's very simple, as you can see. Then the wow factor is the pop-up on the inside, which is just gorgeous. It cuts out these two little butterflies. It cuts this out, and all you simply have to do is do some scoring and some folding, and that's it. And then it cuts out the word always. So this card ends up saying, always be your own kind of wonderful, always. So it's a great card to give somebody. Maybe they're going through a tough time or something. This would be an awesome card. Then the second type of card is called a scene card. And you can see for this one, I got a little glitter on here because I had a glitter project. So try to ignore all the shiny bits that are stuck on here. I tend to get glitter everywhere when I use glitter. I hope I'm not the only one. So these butterflies cut out of one of the other cards that I'll show you in just a second. And then this is the scene feature. It does like that. And then it cuts out this little piece with the flower cut out to it. So you can see this has a wow factor too, and very easy to do. All you're doing is doing some scoring and folding. And that's it. The Cricut does the rest of the work. Okay, the next type of card is a sentiment card, and there are two of them. This one says, I'm lost without you, and has a little butterfly. And I didn't do anything to this card. I just left it exactly like it was, except for put a piece of green polka dot that comes with the Zoe paper pack. And that's all. But you can make this as fancy as you wanted. You could do some banners down the side, maybe some bling all around. Whatever you decided to do, I just thought it looked great just the way it was. Okay, that's one sentiment card. Here's the other one. It cut out these butterflies at the bottom that I used on the other card. And this is just a piece of double-sided. It's a houndstooth blue on one side and a polka dot on the other side. And I added this shimmer trim and coral. And I added this stamp sentiment, Dream Big. And that's all I did to it. Like I said, it just took me a few minutes to put it together. And I don't do a whole lot of measuring. What I did was I stamped the Dream Big, and then I cut a rectangle around it, and then I cut another rectangle that's about 1/4 of an inch larger on all the sides. I don't do a whole lot of measuring, to be honest with you. I just sort of eyeball things, and I like the way it turns out usually. Okay. Then we have the sleeve cards. There are two. They're exactly the same, only they're put together differently. One has these tabs. Let me see if I can pull it apart. Has little tabs that you can stick together, and the other one would just be flat with no tabs. And so I did the one with the tabs, and then I added a piece of paper in there so that you could see backing the butterflies. And this would be perfect to put a little gift card inside, or really just about anything in there, just little tiny cards, whatever you decided, money even, that would be a great gift for someone. And that's all I did to this one. Then the last type of card is the pocket card, and that's for the pocket scrapbooking, which you can also add it to any layout you want, but pocket scrapbooking like Picture My Life, Project Life, those different kinds. This cut out just these little banners right here. And I added a stamped butterfly that I stamped on white, cut out, adhered on here. And again, this is paper from the Zoe collection. And then I stamped the "You Are Loved" in the middle flag. And I backed the whole thing in this canary yellow. Really cute. Okay, and then this is the larger of the pocket card. And let's see, this one just cut out a butterfly and cut out "Thinking of You." And I just left the rest of it plain, but you could do whatever you wanted on here. Just backed in some canary again. Okay, that's about all I did with these cards. I hope you like them, and I hope it gives you some ideas on using your Cricut cartridge. I'm going to link below to the Cricut cartridge if you'd like to get one for yourself, and also the Zoe paper collection that I used, and the tape runner. And I think that's about, oh, and the stamp set. I'll link all those below, and in case you need some for yourself. I always need something when I watch a video, so I'm linking them below in case you need something. Thank you so much for watching. Happy crafting, everybody.